All right, yes, yes. We are here again. It is week number 9. How we feeling? How we feeling today? I'm not quite sure. To be honest, I think we're getting a little bit burnt out. But we got 3 weeks left, 9, 10, 11. And that's it. So we're just gonna keep carrying on and hope that all goes well. Thinking kind of a housey vibe today. I don't know. So let's just go to house, and I'm thinking maybe we start with like a drum loop, and then we can kind of just build off of that. I think I'm feeling that. We're on the floor. Uh-huh. Exactly. Let's duplicate that one. Make all those up an octave, and then we come in with the transgate, I believe is what we want. Now we just take some chops out of that. Alright, maybe we need some kind of bass. Let's mix this up real quick. A little bit of distortion. See how that sounds in there. I would bring some unison on the square wave too. Turn the blend way down, make it an even number. A little less detune. Make sure those are all quantized. See, I like to have my bass just hitting right on point. A little side chain on there at a quarter note, so it kind of ducks for the kick. Whereas I like fake chain 2. No, fake chain 1 I like. Turn the mix down just a tiny bit. So we got that recorded in. I think right now I quantized it with a good bit of swing on there. I think I just want to make sure. I think there's a few notes that are a little too far off. Mainly the ones that are on the actual one need to be pretty on point, and aside from that, it's pretty good to just be free flowing. That one could use a little bit of a scooch. That's not what I wanted to fucking do. Get out of here. What I want to do is duplicate that. See if we can find another synth sound to layer it with. See what that sounds like with the beat. Alright, I think that's gonna probably be our stopping point for the day. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think what I'm gonna do is bounce it out, so I can just jam to it and kind of figure out where to go with it. I also think maybe I should listen to a little bit more house music tomorrow. I mean, I've listened to it, but while I'm trying to make the genre, I feel like I should give it a listen, just see what types of sounds they're using and things like that. Aside from that, I think it's coming along really well. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get some kind of vocals on there, maybe. Cross that bridge once we got a little bit more of a structure going. Because, like, I've tried cutting out little parts of the drums, and it didn't really... Then it just sounded empty. Like, so maybe if I just cut out that one open hi-hat for a quarter note or a half a bar at the end of this 8-bar section, like it sounds too empty. I mean, I know I gotta put some transitionary stuff in there too. So right now it's very flatline, so I gotta figure out how to bring some life and movement into it. But aside from that, I think what we got accomplished today is pretty successful. Not gonna lie, I'll make music in a closet if I have to. You know what I mean? I'm sure you've seen the ads. If you're on this music producer side of the YouTube, I know you've seen the ads. You know what's fucked up about those ads is that the time till when you can skip them is before he even finishes saying, so I use Splice, which is, I think, hilarious. It's windy as hell outside, so if you hear it, I apologize. I obviously cannot control that. The song. Where are we at with the song? Let's have a look. So I think our next step is we need to build these up so it's not just linear. Start getting some transitions in there. Speed the kick up at some parts and stuff like that. Just kind of build it up. So that's what we're going to get started doing first. Make them feel like a little bit of drops when the different sections come in. Yeah, I'm going to commit all these MIDI tracks to audio just because I like working with audio better. Just easier to visualize, and especially for making cuts and stuff. I like to do it that way. So let's commit those. And then here is... So you got those little tails there. Something I like to do a lot is just take those tails. So we'll just go... Boom, boom. See which ones we like. Take those, we'll just make them bounce just that little section out, and we'll just name it tail riser. Bounce out the wave and import it. Now we got just this. Take that, reverse it, and then let's hear it come in. It'll come in as like a little riser. And then we can throw a little reverb on there so that it kind of plays into the drop a little bit. Let's go with a simple little room reverb. And that just kind of helps flow the song around without it, just helps the song flow better without having to go in and get your typical reverse crashes and stuff like that, which I'll probably like layer some of them with that even, But like, so then now I just pitch it up an octave. Or you can pitch it down an octave. Let's see what that sounds like. So I'll probably go with pitched up an octave. I tend to like doing higher pitched things on my risers and stuff. I don't really have a reason. I don't know. That's just what I like doing. So, but then if we have that come into this, let me just mix, throw a compressor. Oh, motherfucker. Throw a compressor on there. Another thing we can do is just take, I do this a lot too, take that open hi-hat we have, start a fresh audio track, we'll just paste it, there, solo it. So we just got that, do kind of the same thing, but in a different way. I like using Magic Dice for this. Yeah, that's a good one, and then we'll throw like a Valhalla Supermassive on there. And then we'll bring that over here. Then we'll go hat riser. And reverse that. And right, and it just layers up with that other riser. And it is that same hat sound, so it's not like some crazy foreign sound coming in that doesn't really go with the beat. And this is something that I like to do. I haven't done it recently since I've been doing this series, but I'll have days where I'm maybe not motivated to actually make a beat or make a song or anything. And you can just sit there and do like some sound designy stuff and make these little risers, things like that, and just save them to a folder so that when you're making a song and you need a riser, now you have your own unique one rather than going to Splice or whatever and finding a reverse crash or scrolling through. Like right now I'm making a house song, so it's fine, but like if you're making a lo-fi hip-hop beat, something like that, you don't want those EDM risers, and if you go to Splice and go to the riser section, you are just going to be going through pages and pages of really EDM, dubstep-y sounds that you don't want in your beat, usually. I mean, sometimes you can make it work, but if you just go and create ones that you like... Hi, Kilo. Please get off of me. I know, Bean. Trying to make a video, though. Yeah, it's just... Then you have them on your hard drive right there to just click and drag in. You can even name them certain things that you'll remember that for specific uses if you want. Just really helpful just to have those on hand. So, you know, it's the Phil Drummond tip of the day. Anyways, the song. Okay, I'm reloaded and I'm on. Drums just don't sound like they're the same. Maybe we can hit it with like some fucking Bit Crush or something to make it. Just to make it kind of sound shitty, and I think we want to cut that part off, so it's like, let's see. So we need something to switch up right there. What is it gonna be? And like we should build up into something else right there. Let's mess around with it a little bit. I'm thinking We bring in a 4-inch shift on this one. Turn that all the way down. We want to, and then we want to automate that down an octave right there. Oh, nice, all the way down. It only goes down to an octave. All of them. All of them are getting to this whole section, I think. Except for maybe that green one down there. I like that guy staying there. Maybe not. Maybe not, because he's got that annoying little... Is he talking too much? Let's see. What can we do here? Let me try out arcade. See if we can't come up with a something or other. Yeah. Get out of here. What if we went into like a more trappy beat there or something? I don't know. Let's see. We need F minor. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? We never really know where we go from here. This I'll have to build into this. Oh. Bring an 808 in maybe? Yeah, easy. Alright. Now let's try to get a 808 down. Yeah, I like that. Don't judge my singing. I'm only doing it because I know that I'm pitching it up and I'm gonna tune it, so it's like, might as well let it rip. I always see you in my dreams. Alright, so they sound terrible together, which could have to do with how I pitched them. So I'm going to mess around with it a bit, see if we can't get it sounding how we want it to. I'm liking this a lot. Like, I really like this. I think Clockwork is the only other song of this series that I've been like this excited for, and I am fucking thrilled because I was not happy with last week's song at all. I mean, not that I didn't like it, but it was like, I mean, I didn't really like it. I'll be honest. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Water, bridge, it's under it, you know? This one, though, whew, I like it. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to bounce this out, listen on other headphones just to get an idea of how the mix is sounding overall, too. We're cooking. We're cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Cooking up something, a 5-star meal, perhaps? Michelin star, dare I say. And we are feeling good. I might even change my clothes, dress nice for the rest of the making of this song. Because it feels good when you're dressed nice, you know what I mean? Merry fucking Christmas. Thank God. Thank God, because I was burnt out coming into this week. I'm not going to lie. I just been working on mixing. I think I got it to a pretty decent point. I had to do a lot of work to get the vocal.
I always see you in my dreams. I always see you in my dreams.
Like, it's still a little bit fuzzy, but a lot clearer than what I had it. I think I had it too much going on it to the point that it almost drowned it out too much. I mean, I think I might even turn this down.
I always see you in my dreams. I always see you in my dreams.
Yeah, so this is how it's sounding now with that mix on it.
I always see you in my dreams. I always see you in my dreams. I always see you in my dreams.
Which I like. I think the problem is I've just been mainly messing with the vocal, and it sounds very buried. So I haven't fully mixed everything up in here yet, which I need to get all EQ'd and leveled out in order to get my vocal to sit in the right spot. But, I mean, there's a lot of sounds in there, so that's a big project, which I might save for tomorrow. I got lost trying to get the vocals sounding right. So I think I'm going to call it for now. Maybe jump back in a little bit later tonight if I have the time to, but yeah, hats off to me. Proud of me. Thank God for me. I've done some work on the track off camera because I wasn't really, getting frustrated trying to tune the vocal in to a way that I liked it, because I originally had thought pitch it up, but what I ended up doing is format shifting it down. All kinds of different automation going on. A little bit of delay, a low pass filter. I got a transgate coming in and out on it and stuff like that. So this is where we're at now with the vocal. I'll play it a little bit before. Where I have the low pass filter just really fading it in. So what I think I need right there is this drop really needs to be bigger. The second half of the song, the breakdown, I brought the vocal in there and did the same kind of filtering in with the low pass filter, and also bringing the transgate. It starts up high and just kind of slows down and then goes back up, you know what I mean? So I don't think I'm going to write any more lyrics to it. I think I'm just going to keep that trappy part at the end, just instrumental. I tried copying and pasting over the vocal to that part, and it sounded good, but, you know, it feels too repetitive because it is just that one vocal. But I don't really have anything or, like, even think it needs any vocals over it. I think it's just a fire instrumental part, and it doesn't play for very long, so I figured just kind of let that end the track out. But so here's the breakdown going into the trappy part. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the last thing I did, I think it's the last thing that I did off camera, is on the drop going into the trappy part. I got this 808 and I just pitch bend it down, and then I started at so it's G sharp. It's a little bit higher than the first note of the actual trappy part is F. So I just pitch bended it down so that it like blends in really smoothly, and I threw that little kick there. I think I like it. It's kind of like a boom, boom. So yeah, that's what we got. We'll start up here and get this drop dialed in, because I tried to do some cool shit on the drop, but then once I added the vocal, it makes it sound not as big. Alright. So basically I'm gonna go through, add some more ear candy type stuff. If there's anything really cool that I add, I will throw it in the video, but you would have already seen it by now. Alright, got the track all finished up, all mixed. I threw a lot of random little ear candy here and there just to really get a little bit more emphasis on all the drops in different sections. And I think it turned out really good. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna draw a picture on my drawing tablet for the cover artwork. Thinking drawing a house, because I made a house song and I don't usually do that. I was thinking of drawing like a Phil's house type picture. Thought that'd be a cool idea. So yeah, we're just gonna get into that while the final song plays. And thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit that subscribe button. If you love the video, hit the like button too. If you want to marry the video, type a little comment in there or something. I'll catch you next week. Peace.